Rolling, 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 rolling. It's a very special day when it's POB.
I'm doing my sync clap right now.
No, you're not doing are you smacking your balls against your legs?
No, I'm smacking my feet against my balls.
No, I'm smacking my anus against my fucking butt. It prolapsed, dude.
Pretty much my butthole is like kind of going between each cheek right now like this.
Pretty much or definitely?
Well, I'm saying pretty much because if I tried to explain it fully, I don't think that you'd get it.
I get it, man.
It's not scientific at all. It's not scientific at all. It's like it's mostly fantasy and magic.
So you think that I wouldn't get it unless it's scientific? You're giving me a compliment then, right?
I guess it just depends on where your expertise lies, and I think your expertise. I get the vibe that your expertise lies a little bit
with blacks or lives or lives.
I think it lives within you.
It does live within me. It does live within me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beyond the Pine, where you get free cars for watching podcasts. And on this special episode, we're giving away a Humvee V9 to our biggest fan. Leaves a comment in the comment section saying, I want the Humvee V9. So leave that in the comments today, guys, and let's get to 3 likes on this podcast.
Is that the biggest Humvee?
The biggest Humvee, yeah. You know what a Humvee is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what a Humvee. Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh, I know what a Humvee is. Yeah.
This guy knows what a Humvee is, man. We're happy to have you here, man. Me and James are both here and happy to have POB here. You know.
James is hungry.
He's really fucked off. James is at When We Were Young festival, and I don't understand. Maybe this is not true because you just haven't been to one, but I don't understand Coachella.
Right. And
I don't understand it.
You don't? Are you saying you don't understand music festivals in general, or you don't understand Coachella?
The flow of everything, how they get that shit that work.
Oh, you don't? You're saying you don't?
I really want to go.
So you understand it from a you want to go perspective, from a how does it work perspective.
It boggles my mind.
Well, I would say that's closer to scientific. So now I'm starting to wonder if I was wrong about you, bro.
You're the only one who ever said I was a science major. You know what I'm saying?
That's not, well, how did I know that then?
How did you know that is what I have always said too. And you're saying what to that?
I'm saying I know you are.
Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. And me too, man. Yeah, so James is at When We Were Young festival, and I hope he's having a great old time. I hope he's taking mushrooms and, other psychedelic drugs.
Absolutely.
Perhaps even anabolic steroids.
A little cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper goes a long way, man, and that's truth. But we're happy to have POB here. I've been meaning to replace James for a long time with POB.
You did it real quick, man.
As soon as he wasn't able to be here, this isn't just having a guest on and James isn't here. This is POB's tryout. So the stakes are high.
And
POB,
you know
if we
what?
Get 1 million views, it's you and me for the rest of this, man.
I think it's definitely possible.
I think
million
POB
views
brings in
easy millions. Well, we'll see. Maybe just a couple thousand though.
Yeah. I'll take that. We'll take that, man. Anything is fun. POB, have we ever had you on the pod?
Yeah, you had me on like a couple months ago.
No, I don't think we would have done that.
You did, bro. Yeah, do you not remember that at all?
I don't. No, I do. No, I do remember. I thought I remembered it. I don't remember the actual podcast, but I remember there. I think it was my week to edit. So I believe I made the thumbnail too.
You did.
And I remember, now I'm thinking of the video I made on my channel where you're short.
I'm not short.
Dude, the ruler doesn't lie.
Thumbnail being funny for the pod. Yeah. I'm not going to look it up right now.
Look it up. Look it up. No, yeah, look it up.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure it. For the audio listeners, I'm trying to remember what the thumbnail was, if it was funny. For some reason, anytime I make a piece of content with POB in it instantly, I want to make a funny thumbnail. I don't care what the context is or if anyone gets it. I'm just trying to make him laugh with the thumbnail.
And you get it every time. It's like, and you always get these pictures and I'm like, where did he get that?
Yeah, I message Marissa and I say, give me his most embarrassing. Honestly, I should fucking do that. I'm doing that.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea. Give me something POB would laugh at as the thumbnail.
She's got this great picture from last night we were.
Come on, man! I don't want to see your butthole.
Well, you're not going to.
I take butthole pics. It's not a problem.
It's actually
She has
kind
a
of
great one from last
shy.
night.
Yeah,
Shy?
we were at this Irish pub. One of our favorite dates to do is to go to a movie, but we get there 2 hours early because there's this Irish pub right next to it.
Oh,
and we go and we sit in there and we sit there for 2 hours and just drink. And then this is the perfect way to go to get drunk at a movie and not have to take an Uber, is to go 2 hours before, drink before, and then you have the whole movie to sober up.
Yeah.
But there's this great
You
picture
just
of me.
admitted to potentially drunk driving though after a movie.
I've never done that though.
I've never done that either.
Because we drink before and then we go sit for 2.5 hours.
Right. No, that makes sense.
And then we sober, and I'm just drinking water the whole time. And then by the time the movie's done, I'm sober.
You're so like hyper scared that you're fucking drunk, so all you're focusing on throughout the whole movie is drinking so much water.
I'm being totally serious. That's exactly how it is.
You're like, isn't this part great? Are you fucking drunk? I'm so drunk right now.
No, that's the thing though, is I can't drink very fast, so it always
you don't
results.
look like someone who could drink fast.
Yeah, I get full really quick. I have a really tiny tummy, but
wow, that's nice though, because then you can just eat like a fish fillet sandwich and be fine. I can eat 9 of those.
Yeah, I do get full pretty quick, but then it doesn't last very long because the tummy's so small, it just filters out really fast.
Tummy's so small, mommy no energy.
Yeah, Mimi have no energy.
Mimi has no energy right now for some reason. I hope Mimi's doing well. Do you know Mimi? Do you know who that is?
No, I never met Mimi.
But you know what Mimi is.
Yeah.
You know who Mimi is. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll introduce you sometime, man.
Thanks, man.
Why? I don't know. Seemed like you guys might hit it off. I'm with Marissa. I'm married. I mean, as friends.
And you forget that every time. And
I forget it every time. I forget every time.
You forget about Marissa. You forget she exists.
All the time, dude. Well, I'm still not so sure that Marissa's real. Pop
You've
has
met
been
her.
trying to convince me
You've met her.
Marissa is his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Born and raised.
He liked it, so he put a ring on it. He liked it, so he put that ring on it.
Yeah, this is my favorite finger, though.
Yeah. That's a good looking finger, too.
Fingers look right now. Thank you.
My fucking dude, as I get older, now it doesn't look like it in this, but, and you know what? Maybe they're not even, but
just totally
I've got this weird thing with like some hands. You ever had that friend in high school who had just the way their hands sat and looked and just looked like weird? I don't know how to describe it. You're like, fuck, man.
Right.
I hope my hands don't look like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do remember having friends. I had this one
like
friend.
goofy looking hands. It just didn't look like.
They are. Have you ever seen those hands that are?
Yeah. No, this is real, man. I talk about hands all the time.
Alien hands. You know what I'm talking about? Where you're like,
I do
that's
know
not
alien
human.
hands.
That's not human.
Steve has alien hands. He's got witch fingers.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've been meaning to bring this up. He's got witch
I wasn't going to
fingers.
bring it up if you were going to bring it up, but
He does have witch fingers. But I'm talking about the ones that are like, I don't want to say, it's not about them being chubby or thin or anything like that, but they just look like the nail is like really small at the top, and then they're like, the way they sit is just like,
what? Like it's been
I know
chewed?
they grab things and they're just, I don't know how to describe it. I'm trying to mimic it a little bit.
Okay, well, now that you're like going into it a little bit more, I'm not sure I've ever seen this before. I
Hey,
feel like
and
maybe
maybe-
this is an individual experience for you.
It could be, but I've seen these hands everywhere. Anyways, I'm just,
Oh, okay.
and I've been hyper aware that my hands look how I'm imagining these other hands looking, and it's freaking me out. But I don't think I've got mitts.
I've
but I don't
tiny
think-
hands.
You don't have tiny hands.
Well,
You
it
got
looks
nice
big right now.
hands.
It looks big right now compared to my head.
Can you do the thing where you melt your bones in and then do the? Yeah.
Well,
You know what? You were close. You were on your way.
Like, what do you mean?
Where just the tips of your fingers bend forward
No, I can't do that.
because you're a normal person,
it
right?
hurts. It hurts.
Dude, sometimes for some reason, just when the moonlight hits right, I can fucking break my finger. Ow.
Aw.
And I pop back in, ready?
I couldn't hear that.
Because the noise gate, it
It was just nothing. All I heard was,
It didn't work, but I did fart, and it was just a relief sound.
Oh,
Man, oh man.
the evacuation sound. Yeah.
The evacuation. But anyways, yeah, James is he's at When We Were Young. I hope he's having a good time. He's doing drugs. He's dancing. He doesn't do drugs, but I hope he's having a good time. But what I was saying about the festivals were, I'm not your Coachella guy.
Oh, I'm
not
either.
your friend to take to Coachella.
Yeah.
I would
dizzy,
not.
I get easily overwhelmed in big situations like that. You know what I mean? If it's that crazy.
Yeah. Well, all that energy, like I get like, feel like I'm gonna fucking pass out, and I'm not a part of all this energy. Like there's all this energy is this one energy of drugs and it's awesome, and I get that, and I would love to be a part of it, but I feel very disconnected from that.
You're a spectator.
I'm a spectator.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if I was tip top on what I ate and drank that day to make sure I was feeling good and everything, but I'm not that guy either. So I'm there and I'm dizzy. And I'm like, I need to sit down. There's nowhere to everyone. You just stand the whole day, and so I'm tired, and I feel dizzy, and I feel like hot. I feel flush and hot, like I'm gonna pass out.
No way. Yeah,
You know
I hate feeling hot. It's the worst.
And then in the background, I'm like, get me out of here,
Can you imagine having diarrhea in a situation like that,
bro?
You can. You have.
I haven't, but I can imagine because James told me about the porta potties at these fucking festivals.
No.
He said they're all drug shits.
Oh. And that means they smell really good.
Yeah, they smell really good. So everyone's just by the
James is like the porta potties are the best part, dude. You're gonna love it.
He just hangs out at the porta potties. I'm not gonna eat in here.
It's because he's high and he thinks it smells delicious. No, man. He's eating the shit. You just said, dude.
Hey, man, don't ask, don't tell. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Now, guys, we actually have a huge announcement. But before that announcement, I want to say that this coming Wednesday, so today's Saturday, but then this coming Wednesday, the music video for Ottawa Rockstar will be coming out. I'm really excited about that. Directed, edited by James Diangalis, who is not here to defend himself on all of the counts of harassment
we have been harassing him right now.
Yeah, that's right. We've been harassing him.
We haven't. Right, we haven't been harassing him. It's the other way. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't want to get into that too much, but I do want to say that he has been harassing me, and I will press charges if pushed any further.
Absolutely.
Big text. No. Big text, dude, from the government. But yeah, it's coming out on Wednesday. I'm really excited about that. It's a vibe. And I smoked an herbal cigarette for that video. Yeah. So I was looking pretty
What are we
cool.
talking?
We're talking
what kind of herbs?
I don't have a fucking clue. Maybe a cinnamon.
Cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
we call that the old cayenne callback.
Well, that probably smelled exactly like the porta potties at Coachella.
Like eggs, yeah. It did smell like eggs.
I agree. That's what I was saying
I fucking
too.
hate eggs. But
really?
Our other announcement. No, I love eggs. I love eggs so much.
Thank God,
and
dude. I was about to.
Dude, Dill doesn't really like eggs. She'll eat them from time to time, but she just doesn't like them, and I don't understand that. I could eat a 10-egg omelet.
I eat eggs literally every day.
Love eggs.
I make them. I'm really bad at making over easy. I'll say it.
Okay. Over easy. It's you just flip it once and then take it off before it's burnt.
Well, I can't do that. I can't. I can't help myself.
I make incredible eggs, Pop. Before we get to mine and Pop's announcement.
Oh, right.
Which we really do have an amazing announcement.
Yes, we do.
I want to hook them in. And we're going to talk about the eggs first. That's important.
I'm Pop, stuck on the eggs right now, personally.
Check this out. Here's the thing that people fucking forget, man.
Yeah.
Especially with a non-stick pan. Guys, the pan needs to be hot enough. Here's a way to test. For real.
Mm-hmm.
You got to wait till the pan heats up. Like if you put it on 6 out of 10, right? You put your pan on. You don't just wait till it's like, I can feel the heat. Looks like it's ready. Put a couple drops of water in the pan. And if it just goes, tss, it's not hot enough yet. I swear to God. That means it's not hot enough. You do it. When it is hot enough, what will happen is the water will turn into beads and start rolling all around. And it won't burn up instantly. It'll take like 20 seconds for it to all.
Really?
evaporate. I swear to God, they'll start like beating around and not just burning up into flames.
See, bro,
my
this
water
is
does.
why I thought you were science minded, and you're proving it to me, man. You're proving me the
I know
science
so
mind.
many fucking facts about things that don't matter. It'll blow your fucking mind.
I could tell you, I don't know any facts. I don't know.
Tell me one.
One fact?
One fact that I don't know. Fun fact for me.
Do you have like a, I don't know, like a topic for the
toothbrush I could borrow?
Oh man, speaking of toothbrushes, dude, we had the greatest grilled cheese for lunch. But
what does that have to do with toothbrushes?
Well, because I brushed my teeth right before eating, and
right before eating?
Yeah, I know.
Why did you do that?
Because I showered, and if I shower, I brush my teeth. They go together.
Yeah, no, that is fire. That is fire. It's something that a huge portion of the population is missing out on, is brushing your teeth in the fucking shower.
Oh, I don't do it in the shower. I do it before the shower. And if I shower and my teeth aren't clean, I feel disgusting. It's not.
Try showering while you're cleaning your teeth, and then that hot shower with the cold from the toothpaste, bro. It feels amazing. And then you just spit and you just rinse, and you're like,
oh. Okay, but what do you do with your toothbrush then?
Well, you put it back in the toilet.
Well, you don't have the trash can to put the toothbrush in like you always do.
I don't throw them out after every brush, man. Every second.
You're missing out.
Okay. You got to use a fresh brush, man. Anyways, what was he saying about the
the
eggs. Let me get to the eggs.
Oh, yeah,
and then
sorry.
Go ahead. No, you're good, bro. You're good. This is the most structured this podcast has ever been. Once that thing's hot enough, you can put a little oil in if you like it, like a deep fried vibe to it. Not deep fried, but you fried egg vibe. Mm-hmm. But if you're like, no, I don't want to fry my over easy egg. I want it a little cleaner. You can put a little bit of butter in or whatever. But if it's a non-stick and it's hot enough, you really don't need anything. Once that water's beating and rolling around on that pan, you put that egg on, man. And you don't flip it too soon. You don't flip it too late. You wait till it stops looking like snot on the top and it's like basically almost cooked.
Opalescent.
Then you give it a flip. Then you give it a flip, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're talking 10 seconds, Pop. Maybe 15.
I do 30. Maybe that's where I'm messing up.
And that's where you go wrong, man.
Wow.
And we salt it and we pepper it on both sides. And then you shake it around because all the oils and grease and salt and pepper get all soaked up. So you shake it around during that 10, 15 seconds. You got to wait a few seconds so that you don't break the yolk. But once that thing's ready, shaka, plate.
How do you flip it without breaking the yolk?
It has to be cooked enough, and there has to be enough lubricant underneath it.
But like, if I'm flipping it, I don't know how it's possible to dump it over and not have that impact.
You mean
break
the flip?
Yolk. Yeah, like the flip part. How do you do that?
So you're probably doing it carelessly, right? Just going like, "Oppa!" You just gotta. You're tipping it over. You're just tipping it over.
I feel like I do it even.
And then you're going.
Maybe the chickens, or there's something wrong with the chickens.
Yeah, you might have fucked chickens. Definitely, if you have fucked chickens, it's no good.
Yeah, well, we were planning on getting new ones anyway.
You guys raise your own chickens to make eggs?
Yeah, they live just right over there.
Oh, I actually see the chickens. That's fucking insane, dude. Is that another desk area behind the couch there? Or is that just
the right over there. That's where I do my job, my real job.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's awesome.
And you know what I do? Let me show you.
I know what you do.
I take my chair.
No way.
Over there. Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. So is your desk area? What do you have going on here? We're still going to get to our announcement. Don't worry. We're holding on. What does this desk area look like? Is it a full-on desk area, or is it just camera?
Full desk. It's got.
Wow.
I've got a 27-inch 1440p 165 hertz monitor. I have
165?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, I made the purchase recently. I'm pretty proud of it. I like it a lot. You look great on it right now.
Thank you.
It was
what
like
did that run you?
400. Not too bad.
That's not bad at all, bro.
No. Yeah.
This monitor is, unfortunately, when I bought it, I was kind of broke, but I was like, I need a monitor, and I wanted it curved, and I wanted it big, and I wanted high refresh rate. Other than that, and a decent color profile.
Yeah.
So it's like this big. So I don't know, maybe
20 inches.
I don't know what it is. I don't know how big it is, but it's a decent size. It's got that curve. It's a curved monitor.
I like the
and it's
curve.
120 hertz refresh rate.
That's good still.
It's enough.
Frankly, 120 to 165, I don't notice
Very
that much of
similar.
a difference. Yeah. Like,
But I actually, no, you know what? I will say I noticed 120 to 140 or 144 because my laptop's
really?
140 or 144, whatever that default is. And I do notice the difference in that. But I mean, this is still pretty smooth. But I think maybe after 140, it's like, but here's the weird thing about that. And we're still getting to our announcement. Here's the thing. People say our eyes perceive in 23.976, right? That's why film shot in 24 frames per second.
I don't think that's right.
No, that's wrong.
I don't see. Well, if we only saw 24 frames a second,
It would look different. Yeah,
then,
no, hang
then
on.
we
What I
wouldn't be
meant
able to
say
see
was-
165.
What I meant to say, our eyes are, I believe it's either 35 or 50 millimeter. Forget which one it is.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like a lens, like a camera lens.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant apart. And I was like, well,
Just one eye is 35, one's 50. And you know what? I need to actually Google what I was actually getting at with frame rate. Because it had to do with frame
Yeah.
rate. What frame rate equivalent?
I don't even know. I would imagine that the frame rate the eyes can see is infinite, right? Because it's not a
Let's see.
screen necessarily, or it's not taking pictures like a camera is, you know?
Check this out.
Okay,
Some
all right.
experts will tell you the human eye can see between 30 and 60 frames per second. Some maintain that it's not really possible for the human eye to perceive more than 60 frames per second.
That's not true. You can easily see the difference between high refresh rate and not high
and then
refresh rate.
that's what I was just going to point out is like, how the fuck can I for sure see the difference between 50, 60,
Yeah.
100, 120, 140? Like for sure.
100%.
Like if you put them blind in front of me, I promise every time I'll tell you which one's faster.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we have no answer other than we think it, we know it.
I think we just discovered.
Something beautiful. And we're
Yeah.
about to share. Pob and I have a real fucking announcement.
It's
and I'm
real.
so excited for it. And we must make sure this happens. This wasn't like one little idea. It's like we've reached out to people. This is coming together. Pob and I will have a meeting to plan it.
I've been brainstorming.
We have to build a world still. Guys, Pob and I are going to create. Today's episode is sponsored by Honey, the easy way to save when shopping on your iPhone or computer. I personally shop online all the time, you guys. You know this. I am an internet boy. I'm always online, whether it be clothes, whether I'm on Amazon, if I'm ordering food, my whole life. A lot of it revolves on me buying or purchasing something online, and it is extremely hard to find promo codes pre-Honey. Before Honey, it was pointless. What am I Googling for codes to find and trying a list of codes that are expired from 3 years ago? It doesn't work. I've tried it. I'm sure a lot of you have tried it. It's insane. But thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. It's gone. No more manually searching. Honey is a free shopping tool that scours the internet codes for promo codes that applies for the best one for your cart. And it's done. It's that simple. Imagine you're shopping on one of your favorite sites, and when you click the checkout button, a Honey button appears, and all you have to do is click apply coupons. You wait a few seconds as Honey searches for coupons it can find for that site, and if Honey finds a working coupon, you'll watch the prices drop. I have bought candy with an $18 saving on a $40 bag of candy. I couldn't believe it. It's candy we don't have in America that I love from Canada, and saving $18 was insane. I was not even expecting to save that much on anything at that kind of price. So it was amazing for Honey to find the best one, because having a coupon is great, but having the best coupon is a whole other story. Because like you and I, maybe we do find a coupon, but who knows if it's the best one? Honey finds the best one and only applies the best one it finds to your cart, which is incredible. Honey doesn't just work on desktop. It works on your phone too. Just activate it on Safari and your phone and save on the go. If you don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out. If you want to save money, use Honey. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting this show. I'd never recommend something I don't use, and you guys know this. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/beyond. That's joinhoney.com/beyond. Do yourself a favor and just use Honey. What do you have to lose? Nothing. You only have to gain. So use Honey. Don't search for coupon codes anymore. Support our wonderful sponsor, Honey. We love you very much, and we appreciate you. And support yourself and the show. It's a win-win-win. 3 wins. So get Honey. Joinhoney.com/beyond. a D&D series. Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's go.
And it's gonna, we're gonna edit it with music and sound effects, and we're gonna have a dungeon master, and we're gonna have other players. And we've already reached out to some. I don't know if you guys have heard of a little guy called Lonely God. Some of you have. Some of you haven't. Yeah, Bob has, and he's super fun. Sam is his name. He is a super funny guy. I love him. He is interested in playing. He's like, dude, I'm interested. I was like, I'll let you know more info, blah, blah, blah. I reached out to Parker Plays because he did ours last time we did it, but he's busy until January. So I don't know if that's going to happen because we're going to want to probably jump into this. Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm ready to go.
But
let's do it now.
I think what we're looking for now, and we found someone, but I don't know if we can, I definitely don't know if I have any money to put towards this other than just people wanting to do it for fun, but maybe. But we're looking for a dungeon master. We've got some prospects. And I think with you, me, and Logan, right? Logan's down as well. So that's amazing. Which means...
That's 4 already.
I could sacrifice myself and be the dungeon master.
I could sacrifice myself.
I mean,
that'd be sick. I think you'd be a great dungeon master.
I'd be all right. Honestly, I'd be all right. Because I would play the characters that you interact with.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that's what the dungeon master does.
Yeah, okay. So, what would be your favorite character?
Like what character? Oh, well. You mean? Well, hang on. I don't want to commit to being the dungeon master just yet. That'll be last resort because if I'm the dungeon master, then boom, we're not like the dungeon master is the hardest position to fill because it's someone who's not getting to just experience it and they're painting the world.
You're a little bit more in charge, and there's a lot more.
I don't even need to be in charge. I'm more of a second two. You know what I mean? I'm like a Dwight Schrute, position wise. But I think you are too. I think you're like you're not Dwight. You're how am I forgetting his name?
Come on, whatever it is.
You are.
I'm a little nervous about what this is going to be.
No. It's a great character. You are.
Okay.
I can't remember his name. You know who I'm talking about.
No, don't say I'm Andy. Don't say I'm Andy.
No, not Andy. You're not Andy. You're not Andy. I swear. I mean, you're pretty close to Andy. It's definitely possible.
Okay, all right.
I can't remember his fucking name, man. I haven't seen the
Kevin?
Office no, it's cooler. Normal
Jim.
guy. Jim. You're
Got
Jim.
It. I thought there was no way you wouldn't remember Jim's name.
Me too. I thought so too. I couldn't believe it. You're Jim Halpert.
Mm-hmm. Mall cop.
I don't know who I am in this, Am I Schrute or am I more like an Andy or
you're not
Michael?
Andy. Don't worry. You're Michael at least.
I'll be Michael.
Or maybe you're I almost said Will Smith, Will Ferrell.
You're Will Smith actually. I'll be Will. I fuck with Will Ferrell. Anyways, so we're super excited to announce that we're going to be doing this D&D series. I'm not sure if we want to put it on the SB7 channel or not. It is kind of podcasty, and right now we're trying to maintain podcasty content, and obviously when James and I make a vlog. But so I want to talk to James about that, see what he thinks. If not, then I did make a new YouTube channel called Not Kib for my Twitch stuff. So maybe I'll put it on there because I'm enjoying having a little baby that like I'm excited when it hits 300 subscribers kind of thing. Like it's fun. I'm just like restarting. I'm not promoting it like crazy, trying to like juice it. I'm just like making videos for fun on there when I feel like making something and just putting it on there. So maybe it goes on there. I'm just excited to do it and have fun and then turn it into like a fun watch.
Yeah.
And I'm
excited about it.
I got inspired because I stumbled across Fun Houses. They did an episode of D&D and I was like, this is the greatest. I was like, not only do I enjoy watching this, but like, I remember how much fun I had when we did an episode of D&D and I was like, I want to do it again. And with my friends this time, it'd be so fun.
Man.
So let's say I'm not the D&D master. Why don't we talk about a little bit of our characters?
Oh yeah. So here's what I was imagining. I am a Star Wars character.
Wow. A really disruptive choice.
No, I'm Mr. Vader and I love D&D. So
Do you want to brainstorm your character?
I actually do. Yeah, for real.
I'm in. Like, I think, roughly, you have so many options. It's in the time of the kings and knights and queens and jesters and wizards and poor folk and rich folk and the town molester and
orcs too.
Orcs as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Axis and the Allies.
Wow. Oh, wow. I love WoW. I'm level 24 in class. WoW. Anyway, so who's your character, do you think, roughly? And it could be totally different by the time we launch.
So, I've never played D&D, but I've always had dreams of playing D&D.
Wow.
It's one of those things that I've been like, I've got to do this at some point, but I've just never done it.
Yeah.
And
I thought you meant literal nighttime dreams of it. I was like, man, I've never dreamt of D&D.
Well, I could tell you for sure I've never done that.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. No, I know. I'm winking.
Yeah, we've never done that. We've never dreamed about D&D.
When we go to bed together, Pom and I, at night, we've never dreamt of D&D.
And I've never seen you in my D&D dreams that I don't have.
What the fuck, dude? You told me you did. Okay, so what kind of character would you want to be? You can generalize, you know what I mean? Because I'm going to want to really write my character out, his personality traits, his background.
I'm going to have a character sheet, right? That's what you do for D&D. There's a sheet where you're you choose your attributes and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, my character, here's what I've always wanted to do. An elf archer.
Oh.
Named Pop Stillat.
Nice. Pop. Yeah, your character would be Pop.
No, I got to come up with something. I'd probably just Paul.
Paul Walker. Paul Walker, the elf archer. Let's see you again.
Probably or Paul Blart too. Paul Blart, the elf archer.
Plart.
We could do that too.
Your name's Ball.
Ball the elf. No, probably Paul the elf archer.
And where do you think you come from? Do you come from wealth? Do you come from poor? Do you come from the woods? Do you come from another planet?
Good question. I'm not from another planet because
excellent.
Because
yeah,
there's something.
Why would you be?
Yeah, I'd probably get hurt.
You would definitely get hurt. I would hurt
if I had to come in on a meteor. There's no surviving that for me.
No, and if you did survive, I stomp your head in.
Yeah, because you'd be afraid of me and wonder how I got there. That is not how I sound. And that's not how
I thought it was me. It was me scared of you and me crushing your head.
Oh, okay.
Me crush your head.
I had a totally different image. I thought that scream was me coming down from the heavens and hitting the ground, and then you.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was that too. It was both of those things.
Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, my background.
Yeah, tell me.
I was previously part of the Royal Guard.
Wow.
For the High Elf Monarch.
Wow.
But I failed, and my duties were bad, and I got killed, or they got killed. Everyone got killed but me, and I feel bad about it.
Duties were bad, and they got killed. Tell us a little bit about that.
I have a personal failing where everyone that I loved and everything that I cared about died because of my failing. Yep.
Yeah.
And now I'm on a journey to regain my honor. Yeah.
Who gets to tell you that your honor's regained? How's that?
That's what I'm on the journey for.
Wow.
I don't know yet.
That's existential now, That's essentially eggs.
That is close to eggs, yeah.
That's beautiful, man. That's
Thank
beautiful.
You.
What else? What's your character like? What's he do day to day? What does a typical morning look like for him?
Well, he makes eggs over easy, but he can never get it to be over easy. It's always over medium or over hard, unfortunately, or just straight up fried.
And is he struggling with that?
No.
No, he's fine with it. It just is what it is.
He doesn't care that much. Well, that much.
Yeah.
But he is super ugly, though.
Right. Fuck, that sucks too.
Yeah.
He doesn't get any girls.
He gets tons.
But he's ugly?
He thinks he's ugly.
Oh, but he's hot.
he thinks that he's ugly because everyone calls him ugly.
I think that there's a piece
But
here.
he gets a lot of people that like him, though.
Right. So everyone calls him ugly. He gets a lot of girls and thinks he's ugly, and everyone calls him ugly. But he gets a lot of girls.
And he's ugly, yeah.
And he is ugly. But he thinks...
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, so he's just ugly.
Well, yeah, I guess it depends on your own personal preferences.
Yeah, I guess it's subjective. That's fair. That's fair. But everyone calls him ugly, and he admits that
he is ugly. Yeah,
he is ugly.
yeah.
He's definitely ugly. So you make eggs. What else? What else was a typical day look like now?
Yeah. So he's basically trying to regain his honor, and what that looks like day to day, who knows? One day it could be saving some people. He's a very vigilante type, you know. He really has this complex that, like, to regain his honor, he has to eradicate evil from the world.
So he's like a Robin Hood situation.
Yeah, except he's rich.
Oh shit! He maintained a lot of that money.
Well, everyone died. All the money just went to him. Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. Lonely riches.
Yeah, it's really sad.
That is sad.
He is really good looking
with all his money, though. Or I guess he just lives it up, right?
I mean, he basically just goes from town to town, pillaging, pillaging, killing all the innocent people. But
this is for my family that I killed.
He killed his family.
That's the mission that went wrong. You got confused. Killed his entire kingdom.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of my character. He's sweet.
Oh, he's sweet though. He's sweet. He's ugly.
Kind-hearted.
He's kind-hearted. Wow.
And
so it's like Robin Hood, but an ugly Robin Hood who really fucking killed all his family by accident.
Yeah, it's a personal failing thing.
Yeah. That's awesome. I think my character would be like a hot elf ranger character.
Mm-hmm. So, okay.
It's the opposite of yours. Really praised by his people. Dude, that would be so funny. We would have this like competition.
That's perfect, dude. That's so good.
I'm like a cocky, like I'm currently in the Royal Guard. You know?
Bro, that's so good. And also,
and when I win the war, I will be the king of my land.
Well,
and you said you had killed your whole family line, huh?
I didn't kill my whole family line. They loved me.
Not all of them. Yeah, okay. They love you. That's
I'm
great.
still alive. I'm still alive. Yeah.
You are alive, yeah.
So my whole family line, it lives on, you know.
That is good. That is good.
I killed my family. Yeah.
You did kill your family. Okay. A lot of dishonor there, you know. I did not kill my family, and I have never killed my whole family. But I am awesome.
Well, I'm just trying to regain my honor.
Right.
It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal.
You know, I have a lot of honor myself. I could probably help you getting your honor up.
I don't want your help. That's not how I'm going to get my honor back.
You don't get honor on your own. Bouquet?
Okay. You talk like that. I changed my accent.
Your characters from all over the globe.
Oh, man.
It comes out when I talk. This is something I've wanted to tell you for a long time. What is your name again? Ball?
It's Paul.
Paul, you need to hang out with me, okay? I have a lot of love to give, a lot of strength to give.
I don't need your help. I don't need your help. I'm just here trying to regain
on your
my
own,
honor. Well, I'll hear you out. What do you have to say?
All I'm saying is, you stick with me, I will carry you to victory.
Victory, huh?
Victory, glory.
Over evil?
Yes, all the sex you could ever ask for.
I have a lot of sex as it is. I don't need help.
Okay, that's pretty awesome. If you could actually give me tips on getting some sex, that would be great. In exchange, I will return your honor.
I bet you're wondering how I have a lot of sex.
How do you have a lot of sex when you kill your whole family, huh?
No one knows.
Nobody knows.
No one knows I didn't kill my whole family. They died. I didn't kill them.
You, within, like 3 minutes of meeting me, told me that you killed your whole family.
Sometimes I get the story all mixed up.
Oh, okay. So
It
wait,
was
the story's
traumatic.
mixed up then, and you did not kill your whole family.
I don't know who killed my family. It was either me or you.
Okay, so I know for sure that I did not kill your whole family. So that's leaving.
You killed my family.
I did not kill your whole family.
You killed my family.
But I could.
They're dead. They're already dead. You can't.
Hey, I'll take what I can get.
You'll get what you can get. Yeah.
All
You're
right.
dead. You're dead.
No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Your family is dead.
You killed my family, and I'm going to kill you.
Don't try to push the blame on me.
I'm going to kill my family.
Okay, they're dead, and you did that. Okay, we need to establish some ground rules of honesty here. Your family is dead.
But your family's
killed your
also
family.
dead.
My family is alive. My family is. You see that castle in the distance? That one that has gold fucking walls? Yeah.
Oh my God.
That is my family. I am part of the royal guard. I am fucking
Wait. So
What?
your family are the royals. Your family is royalty, and you're the royal guard.
They're like, why do you mean to feel good? And I'm not even a leader of the royal guard. I am barely in the royal guard.
You're just in it.
No, you know what? I'm not actually in the royal guard. I say that I am, and they tell me not to impose as royal guard. And someday you meet my family, and they're like, stop saying that you're part of the royal guard. You're not part of the royal guard.
And then you get super embarrassed and kill your
Fool.
family.
Yeah. This is so how embarrassing.
And then we are the exact same character after that.
And we become
these.
best friends. And I still don't get sex, though. You get a lot of sex still.
Oh, yeah.
So you can give me
course.
tips and shit.
That's what Paul does.
I love that. Now, I might make tweaks on my character. My character's accent is background.
Yeah, there's nothing
it's nice
set
to
in
just
stone
jump
here.
in and kind of explore a world for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
We found out that there's golden walls around wherever you come from,
Yeah.
which is
There- yeah.
badass.
Golden walls. Yeah. Really rich, arrogant, everything I said.
Asshole.
I'm a liar. That's what I am.
You
My
are
character's a
a
liar.
fiend. Yeah.
But I lie because I'm insecure.
Because you care.
Yeah, because I care. I'm actually doing this because I saw how terrible your life is, and I thought this is my journey now. I can make your life.
You don't want to. Oh, you want to help me. I thought you were saying you wanted to be like me.
Yeah, but I'm a traitor
To who?
to you. Guess who my master is?
Don't. No way.
Voldemort.
Darth Sidious? Oh my God. Yes.
Harry Potter!
Did you just watch that? Because that was
No.
a perfect spot on impression.
No, I'm just pretty good at those.
You know what I saw last night?
What'd you watch?
Black Adam.
I haven't heard of it.
Really?
Isn't that like copying Black Phillip?
No, it's a character from the DC Comics. Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson plays Black Adam. And I got to tell you, I think
Bjorn
it's
The Rock Johnson.
break the Jaw Johnson. And
Break the Jaw Johnson. That's honestly a really good name.
honestly, that could be cool
Yeah,
for another character or an
Break
NPC.
the Jaw Johnson.
Break the Jaw Johnson.
He's just constantly like
He's just constantly making that sound.
demolished. That's his accent in Elden Times.
Demolished.
Totally fucking demolished.
Demolished.
What?
Nice
What?
jaw. Nice jaw. Come here.
Hey,
Demolished.
nice job. Want me to demolish it? Want me to demolish it? Yes or no? Answer me now or I'm doing it.
Listen. Break the wall, Johnson.
What up?
You're going to go into the HR department. You're going to tell him
What?
to tell my boss to give me a raise.
I'm not gonna do that.
You go into the HR department. You're going to tell my boss to give me a raise.
I can't do that. That's just not something we do here.
I can't wait any longer. I need you to go in there and tell the HR department and tell my boss that I need you to give me a raise.
I'm so sorry. How is this my problem whatsoever? I work in art department.
You're break the wall, Johnson. I need you to be the one that breaks the wall to get my raise from the HR department to my boss.
The job,
yes.
Break the jaw, Johnson.
It's break the wall, Johnson.
I'm positive that my name's Break the Jaw Johnson.
Well, we would have decided that, wouldn't we have? Oh,
and we did. Did you break your finger?
Yeah, look at that.
Yo, how did that happen?
Yeah, so pretty much I was in the shower. I fell, and we have this knife that sticks out of the wall, kind of like this, or I guess closer to this. And I just barely caught it.
And what is its purpose there?
Well, how do you shave?
With a razor.
And that's a razor.
Razor
sharp.
Razor sharp.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with that, dude.
Oh my God. It feels so good.
You know how many moments of exactly what you just experienced? I've experienced that 1 billion times.
Experience what?
I gotta think of something to say. The best thing is to live in it.
Yeah, you know? Absolutely. And we should. Here,
just live in this moment.
Go ahead.
Watch this. Tell me more about the movie.
Yeah, the movie was great. I hated it.
See how that felt?
Yeah.
Just that one moment of silence that for us feels like, oh, fuck.
It felt like forever. That felt like 30 minutes.
To the listener, nothing. They're just waiting for the next thing. And then that natural thought came because you took the pressure off yourself.
Yeah, they hated that.
Try this. Try it.
Okay.
You can't talk about the movie, but give yourself just one moment. Just a natural moment. Could be about you. Could be about me.
Wait, you want me to say something?
I'm teaching you how to podcast.
I'm podcasting right now.
Fuck. Well done.
Thank you.
Done. Teaching you how to not come prepared to a podcast and make things up on the spot to talk about. But tell me more about Black Phillip, actually, because I've heard about Black Adam.
Black Adam, yeah.
Black Adam. I've heard of Black Adam. People have been talking about Black Adam. There's also a show I heard about that I want to tell you about after. But tell me about Black Adam.
Yeah, it was terrible. I'm just going to be real with you. It's one of the worst movies I've seen of recent.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I find that you end up watching, you find yourself watching a lot of bad movies.
Because it's fun. You know what I mean?
It is fun, yeah.
And Marissa slept through the whole thing.
God damn, boy.
Literally from the first minute to the credits, asleep.
Was it in the theater?
Out. Totally out in the theater.
She passed out drunk in the theater.
And it was an Alamo Draft House. So they come by to check and see if you ordered anything. And I could not wake her up. She was gone. And
do you say, hey, babe, or do you go, hey, Marissa?
I would just be like, I would see the guys start to come. And
I'll be Marissa. Dude, I'll be Marissa.
That's literally exactly how she was laying.
You try to wake me.
Okay. Marissa, hey, wake up. Wake up.
What?
It's good morning.
Oh, it's good morning.
Dude, and
did you get the gushers or not?
Oh my God. She was super drunk for some reason. I don't know what happened.
That's awesome.
She only had 3 drinks. I think they were super heavy pours or something because she was
That's what it was.
Out. We got to the bar, or we got to the Alamo, and she was like, do you order me a Moscow Mule? I was like, sure. So I ordered it for her. And by the time the drink got to the table.
Oh, wow, dude. She showed up drunk.
And it just.
Can you order me a Moscow Mule?
That's literally exactly how it went.
I can't believe she would show up like that. You guys were going on a date.
We were together. We got drunk before, remember?
Oh, wait. You're serious?
Is the same. Remember we went to the bar? I
literally thought you were talking about when you went to the bar.
No,
she ordered her first drink and passed out before it came.
No, this was at the movie theater. Oh, sorry. Do you know Alamo
this is just real?
This is I'm being totally serious.
Wow. No, I don't know. Alimony Trust. I don't know that.
Alamo Draft House. Yeah, it's a movie theater, and it's great, and they have really good food and drinks.
That's dope. We have a place here called Harkins. Love it. It's like ArcLight in LA.
I don't know what ArcLight is.
Every little place has their own like niche movie theater place, and they're all similar. They're like dope movie theaters, food. It's like a little above and beyond.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a great place. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So we were already drunk from the bar. We get to the movie theater.
Well, that's our fourth then at the movie theater.
Yeah. They must have been huge drinks or something. She had wine for her last two, so I think that might have not helped the, the sleepiness.
The passing out part.
Yeah.
Wine does make me sleepy, but I also love wine drunk. It's like so fun. Just like warm and cheery.
It's not really for me.
Yeah.
I just get my tummy gets a little cold whenever that happens, you know?
Cold?
Yeah. You ever had that?
No.
Like where you have a specific type of drink and your stomach gets like freezing, but the rest of you's hot?
Freezing cold.
Like ice cold, but the rest of you're like sweating. You know what I'm talking about?
No, never. You might have an allergy of some sort.
I might. That's very possible.
And you know when your fingers swell up from just that one.
You know how you can't breathe whenever you have drinks? You know how you can't breathe?
That's crazy, man. I've never heard of that ever. Your stomach is freezing cold and your body's sweating. That sounds like a problem.
Yeah, and I get super flushed too, you know?
Yeah.
It's great. Anyway.
That's crazy. So
Black Adam
she had her fourth drink, but she passed up before it. You watch Black Adam.
I watched the whole movie by myself.
Dwayne Big Cock Johnson.
Yeah, not a great performance.
What's it about?
So
spoilers and all.
Spoilers and all. Black Adam spoiler warning for any huge DC fans out there. I know you're out there, maybe.
I fuck with DC. Batman's my favorite superhero.
I probably agree with you. I like DC too. I love Batman, dude.
Wow.
I'm a huge Batman fan.
Me too. He's been my favorite superhero since I was 3.
Wow.
And my brother's was Superman.
How could?
And then my other brother's was Spider-Man.
Okay, Spider-Man's sick. I mean, Spider-Man. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Spider-Man probably inches out Batman, but it's close.
Shut the fuck up, man.
I love Batman. I love Spider-Man.
I do love Spider-Man too. I've always loved Spider-Man, but Batman, like, I just resonated the most with. He's rich. He's handsome. He fucks. And
okay, well, take those two things out, and you got your D&D character. You know,
I'm Batman.
You are Batman.
My D&D character is secretly Batman.
You're a Batman elf lord. That is sick,
bro.
Actually, you could.
I wonder if we could also do a non-traditional D&D in a different universe.
There is like role-playing games for anything that you can think of. Wow. Cyberpunk started out as a D&D type game. Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's crazy. Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that's where Cyberpunk originated.
We should do a poll. Guys, if you're still listening, listen in the comments. If anyone's still listening.
There's anyone out there right now.
If there's anyone out there who's excited about the D&D, give us some ideas for what world. If you're like, go traditional, I fuck with that too. Elves,
I love traditional.
Warlocks. So fun. Beautiful world. So funny. But if you have any other ideas and it gets upvotes, then we'll take that into consideration. As well as maybe someone that we know who may want to be in it. We might have one more spot left. We don't want it to be too many people because it can get chaotic. But I think 3 or 4
for our first time, don't want it too big for sure.
Yeah, because then it'll just get crazy. Yeah. And it's just harder to keep track of having everyone do it. I know it'll be easy with Logan, it'll be easy with you. And then I have no idea LG's schedule. But we could always I told him that we could do it so that if he wants to be a part of it every week and he can commit to it, great. But if he just wants to be like in a couple episodes, he could be just a character that comes through.
Yeah,
and that's something we could have other friends come in just for an episode.
Okay, that's sick. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
that is
other
a great
characters
idea
that we interact with. Yeah,
yeah, because people that do like D&D, like long going D&D games, they have like guest characters.
Right. That would just spice things up. You know what I mean? It'd be so fun. We just need an excellent dungeon master. Go ahead.
Yeah, for sure. Have you ever seen that YouTube video about that guy that has like a D&D game that's been going for like 40 years?
Oh my God.
It is crazy, dude. He's got like a huge table that is like detailed and it like has like mountains and buildings and all the characters have their own models.
Oh, I love that. I went to a store once and saw a massive table like that. I was like, this is my everything.
It's so cool. I don't know where I'd put it in here.
Right there on that giant
Probably
table.
just like right over there.
Probably right over. See that little, right beside the fridge? That little.
Right there.
Some of your only space.
It's not our only space, man. Look at this.
I don't think it would look good there.
I feel like you need to. I feel like I need to measure this for you to really get an idea of how.
No,
big
it definitely looks like a queen size bed or a full.
It's bigger than that.
Bigger than a queen size bed?
Are you talking length or width?
The entire thing.
Length? This is like 2 full size or like 1.5 full size beds. It is
God
long.
damn.
Like if I
God
lay
damn.
down on this, my head would probably reach the end of that sink. I think the perspective is making it look shorter than it actually is.
Well, would that not be a queen size mattress?
Is there that much extra length on a queen size mattress?
Well, didn't you just say that it's just your body length?
No. I said my head would reach the end of the sink right there. And then there's all the extra space on the other side. Yeah.
Damn, that is fucking long, dude.
It is huge.
Crazy.
It takes up literally the whole kitchen. Like on the other side of that, that's our only space other than our bedroom. I think I get it because it's like our place is only 640 square feet. And I think what they wanted to do was have a big multi-purpose surface, you know?
Right.
So there's
it looks like it's a bar area on the right side.
Yeah. Like all of this right here. We got like bar stools and stuff.
Got open books and shit.
Yeah. Got lots of books.
What are you reading these days? Oh, actually, more importantly than what you're reading. Well, I want to know what you're reading as well, but what you're writing. Because, Pop, you're a UX copywriter, right?
That's right.
Wow.
You know what I just wrote?
What'd you write?
I just wrote an article for a new feature on our product about Facebook revenue reporting.
So wait, on your product?
No. Like, it's not mine.
The company.
The product I work on. Yeah.
Right.
So
do you work with one company like most of the time, or is it new shit coming in all the time?
No, I'm like fully employed by one company working on the same product all the time.
Oh, interesting. So you don't work with an agency or a company that is a UX. Oh no, I guess like a design team. They make the websites for different companies and they work on a whole project and then move to another project.
Yeah, that's not what I do. I work like
interesting
on like I work for a tech company working on their one specific product.
That's dope.
Which is a social media like management platform.
Got you. So with the copy that you're writing, are you writing social media copy mostly or?
No, I'm usually writing, if I'm writing like an article or a documentation piece or something like that, it's for people that are using the product. So like it's for, the articles are for clients that have a license to use the product. And they're like how-to guides, FAQs, info and stuff. And then I also write all of the in-app copy too. So I write all the button text, all the warning
404
text.
error messages.
Actually.
Oh, for real?
Like, I write literally everything for the product. So
that's so fun, dude. Why I brought this up was I know you do it. And it was so cool because I decided, I was like, you know what? The music industry shuts down for a few months. I was like, I should get some work and make some stacks of cash for a little bit. And I ended up taking an interview for a UX copywriter position. Yeah. And it went really, really well. They had me do 2 assignments after the interview. Yeah. And one of them was for like 2 fictitious brands. One of them was for a watchmaking company. And then I had the whole outline of like their voice and tone and stuff like that. And then the other one was for, the fuck was it? Like a hair company or something like that. So a totally different tone. No, it was a fall fashion drop for this company. And so I had to do a bunch of shit. It took a long time. It was really fucking hard work. I crushed though. I'd love to send it to you to see for someone who does it. If you think it's good, if you're like, oh, they would never hire you for this.
Well, don't do that. I don't want to like.
No, I would love to know because I wouldn't want to like, truly, I would rather you be like, it's super beginner and like you might get work doing UX copyright, or you'd be like, you probably got to take some courses. Like I wouldn't be hurt at all because I don't really care. Like I'm like, oh, I can write. So I might as well see if I can do some writing, you know? But the interview went really well. Then they had me do the assignments and now I think they're just looking at it and maybe there's a round 2. But then I took another interview for a social media manager position for, this company called Simpler Hair. And that interview was supposed to be only an hour. It went to 2.5 hours, went really well because I just been doing social media forever. So I'm like, it's just a no brainer. I fucking got this. Like, especially like having done all the research the past month on copy and writing, like how what a UX copywriter does and learning all that. I took a couple free courses. Like that is translating just as far as like headlines and stuff, having done YouTube and shit. So I was like, I got this on fucking lock, dude.
Yeah.
So hopefully I get one of those little jobs, dude. I mean, remote work, great. Baby. That's what I was looking for. Something that I could do from home and like, you know, bang out a couple days worth of work, especially if it's social media manager shit. Like backlog some content for a couple days so I can focus on music the other days. Like, but no one knows that I'll be doing that. That'd be just me.
I mean, I wake up like 1 minute before I'm supposed to start work every day. And I just go in here and I just sit down and I just start.
What does your day look like every day? From what, like, actually, they're not going to see this. So the like average actual, you know, because we want to work the least amount of hours we possibly can, get as much as we can done. So we can play games.
Absolutely. You're absolutely right.
Tell me what an average day looks like. Because I might end up being a fucking UX copywriter.
That's true. I mean, that'd be pretty sick, dude.
It would be sick. Then we could share our work, and that's actually sick.
Trade papers, yeah.
We could trade papers, write each other's copy. Ugh, I don't want to write this one. You do it.
Well, you know, man, my place is looking at potentially looking at like a 6-month contract intern for the UX writing team.
Is it a paid internship?
Yeah.
Yo, I would, dude. I'll fucking submit my resume.
Yeah, I'll let you. I'll send you the deets if it.
And an internship, I would feel much more comfortable as far as the expectation. Like, tell me. Oh, you can answer my question because they had me. You know, I did the interview, then they gave me the assignments, and they wanted me to estimate how long it would take me to do these 2 assignments.
Okay.
So I don't know if this is good podcast content, but it's interesting to me.
We're just talking about jobs.
How long have we been going right now? And exactly an hour. You guys, I don't know if this is entertaining at all, but not the whole podcast, just us talking about work shit. It's really entertaining for me, but it's probably I don't know if it is. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to continue talking to Pop off the podcast, you fucking losers, because I'm really interested in talking about this. But I hope you enjoyed today's podcast. Pop, thank you so much for coming on. You saved my life.
Thank you for having me.
We decided James was so tired from working that he's like, I was like, I'll figure it out. I'll find someone. And then first person I thought of was Pop. I was like, oh my God, I would love to do Pop, which then struck the idea to do the fucking DnD show. So stay tuned for that. We might put it on this channel. I'd love to, but I'm going to talk to James and see how he feels about it as well. I want to know if you guys are like, don't fucking put DnD on this channel, then we won't. But it will be somewhere, and I will put a link when we do it. Really excited about it. Also, this is going to go out and I will be live on Twitch. I think I'm going to be writing a song today on Twitch because I'm doing a song a day thing again. And I have to help babysit tonight. So the only time I have to stream is this allocated time after I put this pod out. So come over to the stream. I'm going to make a song. I'm going to have you guys help with that. Pob, what are you up to? Is there anything that you want 5 people to go check out? I'm just hoping if they come, those 5 people come to my stream, but they can watch something. Are you doing anything online these days?
Yeah, well, I've just been taking a break from streaming recently because you know, full-time working is tiring.
Yeah.
No doubt. But I am going to be starting back up streaming twitch.tv/Pobsterlot. So,
dude, I can't wait. I can't wait because then we can stream at the same time and we have an excuse to game together. And
dude. I'm excited to get more into gaming. I've been taking a break from it recently. So.
I've kind of jumped back in when I have any little bit amount of time, and WoW has been amazing. And you want to play it one day.
One day,
Classic
maybe.
WoW.
One day,
it's so
maybe.
fun. Me and Logan. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you fucking next week. Bye.